Hey guys, this is Brad, otherwise known as Pug Weasel, doing another beer review. Today the beer is Smithwick's, or Smithwick's, which is what I have heard a few of my Irish friends call it. I believe that's the correct pronunciation by the Irish. It is a Irish red ale, and give you the info on it while I open it. Beer Advocate gives it an 80, which is good. It is 4.5% alcohol by volume, and you know, I'll tell you the truth, I didn't know it was a red ale because I've seen it poured in a glass, and I've seen it, I usually drink it out of the bottle when I drink it. I've had this many times before. I have to tell you that I don't rate beers, but if I were going to rate beers, I'd rate it higher than 80, and I'll tell you the reasons why here in a second. Let me give you a look at it up close. So you can see it's darker than the average amber color of a red ale. It's kind of a nut brown color, and so I guess I never really looked at the bottle close enough to see that it said Irish red ale. It just says Irish ale on the bottle. In any case, you can smell the yeast coming off. It's just got a yeast smell. It doesn't have any aromas of anything else that are standing out at all, in my opinion. And this, you can definitely feel the carbonation in it. Sorry, not carbonation. It's pretty light, so it's a really good beer. I like having this at the bar as opposed to, say, you know, it's a good beer. You know, it's one of the beers that I get when I'm going to have friends over, because we don't tend to, you know, they tend to like it. You got toasted malt flavors, but it's not overwhelming like, say, an Anchorstein Porter might have. That really harsh, not harsh, that's the wrong word, but deep toasty flavor, which I love in the middle of the winter. I can drink this year round. I can have this with food. I can have it with lighter fare, but I think it's more appropriate for your heavier meals, your steak and pork chops, and maybe even, you know, fried chicken and stuff like that. Fried foods, whatever. It goes really well with it. I like it. Again, I don't rate beers, but I'm getting the impression that some of the places out there that rate beers really like the Belgian beers. They like the high hoppy flavor of IPAs, and that tends to win them over, as opposed to beers that are just good going down and are going to have a wider appeal than to the connoisseur type, if you will. So I think it's a great beer. I think you got to try it. It is a beer you can try if you say you're not someone who's into craft beers and you're looking to get into it and you want to try something that's not going to scare you away. Smithwick's is an excellent beer to try for that. So that's my review. Try Smithwick's. I do recommend this one.